Oh, wow, wow. Oh, wow, wow, everybody. Hello. Hello, hello. Hi. How are you? How's it going? Ooh, wow, ooh, wow. Ooh, wow, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Ooh, wow, happy Serendipity season. Hi, Roderick. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Serendipity season to everybody. Please let me know if you guys see any ads on YouTube. I think I said it correctly that you won't see them, but I am not the best at doing so. So let me know if you see any, because you're not supposed to. That is my very first gift of the season of Serendipity. Happy birth month. Thank you, Topi. Thank you. Today is good and currently going downhill, but happy birthday month. Oh, I'm sorry that it's going downhill. Thank you for the happy birthday month. I hope things get better. Literally the first thing I saw was a Del Taco ad. What the actual fuck? What the fuck? Turning off ads in YouTube is so hard. It shouldn't be, but sometimes it feels like it is. Okay, let me see if I can do this, because it's supposed to let me just insert them manually and then I won't place them there. Keep the ads, get that revenue. Here's the thing. I make a maximum of like 20 cents during a live stream for ads. And it is just not, 20 cents is not worth your pain and suffering to watch however many ads get put into a stream. Get those 20 cents. It's okay. If you go watch one of the live, watch any of the videos, watch an old stream, and I will get more ad revenue than in a live one. Hello, Kid Go. Welcome in. Or Kid Goo? Hi, welcome in. Welcome. Okay, what if... Okay, we're just gonna turn monetization fully off. I don't know if that'll also turn off the ability to send memberships. But if it does, it does. So I don't know if it does that or no. Oh, TK!
TK_hedgehog has not washed their robes in 9 months. I think members are separate.
I think I think so too, but look, YouTube is a wild beast full of wild things, and I don't know. Okay, monetization is turned off, so I don't think you guys have a possibility of even seeing ads now. So there should be no ads. I don't want any ads during my birthday month on YouTube. On Twitch, I don't have as much freedom, so I have blocked it all into a 5-minute chunk at the beginning of each hour, so it's at least predictable. And that's the best I could do for now. Or is that what YouTube would like you to think? Yes. Because, ad revenue, watch time isn't charged from a card. Yeah. I I don't know much. I know they're at separate tiers, so I feel like they should be able to be separated, because I know there are other streamers who don't do ads on YouTube, so there's gotta be a way. Even if I don't 100% know how, I will figure it out throughout this month. I got more information. Apparently, creators of all sizes are very confused about the YouTube algorithm is doing, and they all agree that something is happening in the back end. Great! Great! We love it. We love it. We love when YouTube decides to change up the algorithm and not tell anybody. Yeah. Worst case, go incognito and buy your cheapest tier. Ooh, you know what? That is smart. I do have several YouTube accounts. I can go on one of my alternate YouTube accounts. Close out of the Oshi stream. Happy birthday, Montaran. Thank you so much, Clippin' Thank you. Welcome in. Hello. Okay, so we're gonna switch account. We'll change to the Slippity Clippity account. Ad-free YouTube and YouTube Music for up to 6 members of a household. Wow, YouTube Premium Family Plan. I'm single. 1 person in my family. Thank you. What was I doing? I'm going to my account. And then I'm going, look at that. My live stream's right there. Okay. Yeah, okay, it's right there. Chat, we figured it out. We're good. We're good. We figured it out. Make sure your real name isn't on the account. Oh yeah, no, I would never be so not smart as to do that. I mean, I would be. I absolutely would be. But not too bad. Any plans for the season? Well, our biggest plan for the season is we do have our new chibi model being debuted at the end of the month. So that is that. And that's very exciting. We have a few other things we'll be doing throughout the month. I don't wanna tease too much, because I want it to be a surprise, and also I don't want people to get their expectations up, because I am just one lady, a busy lady, but one lady, and there's only so much I can do, and I have a tendency to get ahead of myself and say what I'm excited for, not what I can realistically do. So, we are going to be reasonable, and you will see the surprises as they come out, because that's safe. It's the fact that Serendipity has not done the streamer curse of leaking information, and I hope that streak continues. Thanks, yeah. Serendipity has never leaked anything. I've said things too early, for sure. But that's just because I'm just a hopeful hopper. That's all. I hop around and I hope, and I get ahead of myself. It happens. Hi, Owie, welcome in. We should take a moment and contemplate your growth. Since you debuted just a few months ago, you're now close to 4K subs. Yeah, we are close to 4K subs. Very exciting. I have dreams of us hitting 5,000 by the end of the year. I don't know if that will happen, but I have dreams of us hitting 5,000 by the end of the year. So, you're not 2 smaller ladies in a long coat I'm not tall enough for two smaller ladies. I'm just one small lady. One small, busy lady. And that is that. Those 5K dreams might be nightmares due to the Alien Isolation. Yeah, we do play Alien Isolation as soon as we hit 5K subscribers on YouTube. So, perhaps maybe we'll never reach it. Perhaps maybe. It'll just be a thing that never happens ever. Two really tall cats stacked on top of each other. That could be something. That could be something. I'm gonna have my mom subscribe right now. Oh no. Oh no. Mama Wheeze. Mama Wheeze. Subscribe. Mama Wheeze would be so... I don't know what she would think of my content. She would be very confused. And Stacy, since she's on my YouTube Premium. Yeah, force everybody you know that has YouTube Premium. No freeloading in this house. The dream is for Saren to be able to do this full time. That is a lofty dream, yes. That is definitely a lofty dream, but perhaps maybe someday, maybe we'll be the grandma VTuber in in like 40 years. It's like grandma VTuber. Well, you know, we will replace the gap in the market left behind by all the adorable old people playing adorable games currently. 100K on YouTube and roughly 20K on Twitch is enough to go full time. We got a ways to go, chat. We got a ways to go. Perhaps maybe one day. Mama Wee's just retired. She'll have time to watch the backlog of streams. Oh God. Oh no, Mama Wheeze. She'll be so disappointed in me. I can feel it already. I'm still dealing with my numb leg after that 2-month recovery, you know? Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope it gets better soon. I know recovery time can be longer than you think and harder than you expect. So I hope everything goes smoothly and as quick as is safe. But we're gonna be playing Powerwash Simulator today because I love Powerwash Simulator and it's my birthday month, so I get to do what I want. And I like playing Powerwash Simulator, and I finally downloaded some DLC so we can play some DLC content, which is very exciting. Powerwash Simulator. And then I need... Yeah. Why do you look like you're not in the right spot? No, you're totally in the right spot. Okay. That's just me being crazy. Never mind. I don't know shit. Look, chat. I'm doing my best. And I am putting things... I'm putting things together before we switch screens. Isn't that gonna be amazing? You want to play Yakuza? Woo! Perhaps. I am, whatever you wish me to be. So if you wish hard enough that I want to play Yakuza, I will eventually want to play Yakuza. It is just, you know, the lucklings bring me the wishes and then I incorporate them into me. So whatever you keep wishing for. What am I doing? I need this screen. Chat, I'm a pro streamer. This is why I can't go full time. I'm still bad at my job. Powerwash Simulator. I hope the game is not too loud. I hope the game is not too loud. Oh, I should turn off that one. And then we'll turn on this one. And that'll be good. That'll be great. We'll be happy with that. Okay. I just want you to be happy. Oh, that's so sweet. I will be happy as long as you are all happy and entertained. So, let's become small, move to games, and then, oh, chat. Lucklings, come back. Come back. Come back, Lucklings. Lucklings, come back. Okay. There you are. I've been wishing for months. Well, apparently there's not enough of you. It's gotta be a very strong wish, from a lot of people to influence how I become. Okay, chat. Can you hear the clicks of the games? Can you hear the clicks? The game clicks. We have some stuff. We have some stuff. If you went full time, you'd be able to research everything without IRL job nagging at you. That is true, but I have to have so much more money. Plus, look, the one thing is I'd have to pay for my own benefits and my own retirement. My own retirement is very expensive. So, perhaps one day we gotta really work towards it though. But I believe in us. If we keep working at it, I think we can do it. What games do you want to play, Goddess? I want to play a lot of different games. First of all, I wanted to clean this cruise ship sun deck because it's the summer event. And summer is the season of serendipity. Specifically, this right now is the season of serendipity. And so here we are. First off, Saren would need an accountant. I don't know if I would need an accountant fully. I would definitely need a lot of help. Chat, you guys want background music? I feel like we should have background music. I forgot this game doesn't come with background music. Innately in the background for you. So let me go to handy dandy YouTube. And we'll get some music. Do you take recommendations? As long as it is TMCA free. If I don't get a copyright claim for it, yeah, I could take recommendations. As long as you can promise me I won't get copyright claimed. Otherwise, we can do my classic stream cafe. That works too. I think where's the one with the little penguin on it? I always feel like the little penguin one is so cute. Put the classic coffee? What do you mean the classic coffee? Oh, the classic cafe. Got it, yes. Yeah, we can put that on. Okay. Now how does the volume look in everything? Is that good volume? Is that too loud? Let me know if it's too loud now. I put it at like a medium. My head is empty. Proceed with your cafe. Okay, cafe is on and ready. Okay, we have a whole ass cruise deck to clean tonight. Okay, this is a lot. I really went full in here. Oh, Mary Saley's. Hi, great news. Hey, what's the news? You have new dancing shoes. Captain says he's checked the contracts and we're in the clear. Oh, that's good. I'm glad I'm not breaking anybody's contract. A little bit too loud. Okay. Okay. Like 30%? How about that? Is this better? Also has the game volume. Game volume should be nice and low. Anyway, Chad, I hope you read what Mary said. I didn't finish reading it. I was too worried about you. Mary is my secondary priority. My lucklings come first. That's just background music. Yay! Good. I'm glad we can communicate effectively over the music as nice ambiance for our cleaning time together. I freaking love Powerwash Simulator, chat. This is one of my favorite games ever. I'm so excited for Powerwash Simulator 2 to come out. It's gonna be amazing. I already saw they have freaking there's like a swing that you can I don't know, power wash from. I don't know. I'm sure there's like a technical term for whatever safety equipment it is, but it's literally like a little swing that lifts you up and then you get to power wash from your swing. And it looks like so much fun. And it's gonna be amazing. Who? Oh, okay. Mary sales lady. What do we want? How do we want to clean this, chat? Do we want to just go around in a circle around the outside, or do we want to clean? Do we want to do the walls and work our way in? Do we want to clean the top section and then the bottom section? We have a lot of options. Oh, that's so dirty. So dirty, nasty. Oh, and there's like eggs everywhere. I hope we get information about the eggs. You're the cleaner here? Look, I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl cleaning away. This is gonna need a part 2. Well, we shall see. Perhaps we'll be so fast. I wanted to pick. I liked this map because it was big enough that I knew we had to have words. I knew we'd have a lot of time to talk, so it'll be a good like chatting stream for us to hang out and start the season of Serendipity off all chatty. Hi, Alex Presto, and hi, Horror Grove. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you today? Happy season of Serendipity. I hope the first day of the season is treating you well. Do you have any hopes, dreams, and wishes that you want to come true? Also, don't feel pressured to talk. You can totally just chill if you don't want to. It's hot, but I'm surviving. Oh, I hope you can get some like lemonade or something. Or like a nice iced tea. I really like fruit lemonades. Those are really good. Those are some of my favorite summer beverages. And like you can't really go wrong with watermelon. It's basically a drink, but like an edible drink. I wish to win $1 million. Okay. Look, it's the season of serendipity. That's a little bit above my pay grade. $1 million. I don't do life-changing luck. I do like hour-changing luck. Perhaps even on a minute level. I'll make your minute the best minute of that minute. You know? We're looking at little things. I'm doing good. I have goals, not wishes, sadly, but it's a secret. That's okay. You can keep it a secret. You don't have to tell anybody your wishes if you don't want to. A luckling will come escort your wish anyway. It never has to be said out loud. Just believed in really hard. So I can't wish for it to not be hot anymore? Yeah, no, that's a little out of my power. I can do like I'll find a penny on the side of the road. Or perhaps like I would have tripped down these stairs, but I didn't. So you just kind of catch yourself a little bit. That's me. That's me. Not much further than that. Perhaps maybe when we're bigger and we have more influence, we'll get there. But as of right now, very minute, tiny little things. Makes sense why my luck is so bad after all this time. Any luck would be life-changing for me. Oh no! Poor Sass. You gotta think micro, tiny, small things. Wow, they look so delicious! The eggs on the wall? What do you mean? Oh, Popeyes? That looks yeah, Popeyes is really good. I love chicken. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Hi, Toad Banner. Welcome in. We are cleaning our cruise ship deck. It's gonna be amazing. Look at all the blue, chat. I love blue. And it's got this nice, like... This is like an iridescent-y, indigo-ish color. But like a light indigo. Almost like a periwinkle, but not quite pastel. It's just like purple in the iridescence, which is quite nice. Sweden looks really nice. I want to visit someday. Yeah! I have never been, but Sweden looks beautiful. That's where my ancestors are from. And Norway. Sweden and Norway. Primarily. But I'm an American, so I'm a mutt of a whole bunch of different things and am connected to none of the culture. Oh, what a life we lead. Serendipity Viking? I mean, not technically. More of like the nomads, the nomadic tribes than the Vikings. Oh, that snail emote is so cute. Whee. This looks so clean. Oh, a leaf got in our way. The Germanic tribes? Sure. I wish... Look, I wish I knew more about my history. I don't. I'm American. I'm at least a couple generations in, so we've forgotten pretty much all connection. Unfortunately. Oh, I really wanted them to be like clownfish drawings. That would have been so cute. Like a Disney Pixar cruise with Finding Nemo. Sweden is nice, but it's cold. I like to ski more in the north. This map was inspired by Super Mario Sunshine? You think so? Or do you know so? I've been a little bit out of the loop. You're American? What's it like over here? Not the best. Just, it used to be better. Used to be cooler. It's like a capitalism on steroids over here. It's if you are if you have enough money, it's great. If you don't have enough money, it gets very bad very quickly. And the amount of money you need varies on a lot of different factors. Some people need a lot of money to have a good life. Some people need still a lot, but less. But, it's whatever. America's better off, but we're all in the same boat. I don't even know if I would say America's better off at this point. But we're all in a sinking ship. Doom and gloom on the first day of Serendipity season. The world is ending. We're all gonna be cooked alive. So let's spend at least a month of being nice and spreading joy. I would not blame capitalism. I blame runaway inflation. Having to gather 10K 50 years ago, and then you need 100K this year. I mean, but like, inflation is part of capitalism. I'm not smart enough to talk about all of these things with any sort of confidence and not do research about it, but if you want capitalism for capitalism's sake, that is America. Only a month, huh? Well, yeah! It's my birthday month. This season is short, just like me. It makes sense. This wall is so fun. I saw somebody making memes about how how do I get to my... The 15-degree nozzle is the most beloved nozzle, which is so true. It's so true. 15-degree nozzle is the best nozzle. 25-degree nozzle, also pretty good. 40-degree nozzle, I mean, if you want to be like... If you really want to... Like... soak it all in, then sure. The 15-degree nozzle, that's where it's at. Turbo nozzle, that's for rust. Congrats in advance. Thank you. Thank you. Owner 7 TV is doing the funny thing at the start of July. What does it normally do? Oh, also today is Canada Day, and I live in the upper Midwest, so... I, work with people who know Canadians and know Canadians myself, so... Happy Canada Day! Happy Maple Day! My money's on the Pro Triple Tip Nozzle. Okay, well, the Pro Triple Tip Nozzle is really only good when you... Like, it's so... Like, who needs this? Like, do you hear
Alex
how powerful
Presto
that is?
is beginning to believe.
Alex Presto, thank you so much for believing. Welcome to being a Luckling. Like, sure, it's gonna get every speck of dirt off, but you might as well be like, you're gonna take... There's nothing left. It's way less satisfying unless you're like cutting through the most rustiest grimy grime. There's really no need. 15-degree nozzle. Doing the same thing, but it's a much more soothing experience. Take care of that dolphin. Bet you we have to get the top of this dolphin. Oh yeah, we gotta get the top of that dolphin. Okay, let's pick this up. Plop that right there. That's not tall enough, chat. I got real excited. I was like, yeah, I can totally do this with the with the step stool. I am too short to deal with this step stool. We gotta grab a rail ladder. Oh, look at all this dirt. Ooh, grimy grime. What the heck? We'll move that right there. We gotta... There we go. That should be fine. We're getting ready for a barbecue on Friday. Nice! I'm gonna start dealing with my numb leg. Okay. I hope your leg is feeling better. Step stool streamer. Look, I have a step stool everywhere. Chat, you know how I can't remember if I said this on stream or not, but I can't reach the fan in my room. There's a little chain that I can pull to turn the fan off, the ceiling fan. I can't reach it without a step stool. I just can't. Welcome in, Akai. Welcome in. Happy season of Serendipity. do you have any small wishes that you were hoping to come true this season? Happy birthday month. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I like this dolphin mural. Can I make some big wishes? I'm wishing to settle on moderate wishes. Look, I mean, you can wish them. I'm just not in charge of big wishes. I'm not able to help with big wishes. Small wishes is about as much as I can do. Not that I don't want to help. I'm just not that powerful. Times are tough, I get it. Can't overwhelm the wish budget. Exactly. Times are tough for us all. The economy, it's really rough, and it's no different with wishes. We're all making do with what we got. Ooh. Look at that clean line. Ooh, so clean. So taken care of. Yes, but they are personal, so we'll go with general well-wishing for all. That's totally fine. You can keep your own wishes to yourself, and that is okay. The Lucklings can still come retrieve your wish, even if you don't want to speak it out loud. Don't worry. Wall mural. There's still some dirt on it. One guy wished for more wishes, and we've been dealing with wish inflation ever since. That is, you know, it had to become a rule because somebody did it. There's no way we thought about that right away. Okay, and then we'll come up here. Oh, such dirt. There we go. That's all taken care of. Oh, now we gotta take... There's still some in the waves. Still some in the waves. It's gotta be up on the top of one of these. On the tippity top. Yeah. All right. If you want your health to improve, chicken rice and broccoli. Chicken rice and broccoli is pretty good. Pretty good. Got a lot of protein. Broccoli is a good vegetable. Just wish to grant your own wishes. Since you are a human, you don't abide by genie rules, so then you can wish. TK. This is why they've never allowed you to find your own genie. You're too smart. And chat, if you've never thought about the fact that the genies absolutely control who finds them, don't even make me laugh thinking that they don't. They absolutely do. If they're so powerful, I don't care if they're contained in a little container. I think they can control or at least influence it. But we like to make you laugh. No laughter. The laughter is not allowed. This is why her knight protectors need to gatekeep the goddess for the faithful not to abuse her generosity. Oh no, that's okay. I don't have to be gate capped. I am very good at keeping my own gates. I water them nightly. Also, Chad, I have the most powerful power washers, so that is also why this is going a lot easier. Having the best power wash, unless... Do we have upgrades since I last... No, okay. Never mind. I was excited, I thought there was gonna be more upgrades, but no, I think I still have all the power washing upgrades. Gossip in the wishing industry? Look, it's a big industry. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that you may not think about. The grouchiest of all wish granters? Birthday cake wish granters. They have it tough. They get worn out really fast. People always wish for weird things, and then they have to worry about whether or not somebody spoke their wish out loud. It's a lot to keep track of. There's a lot of pressure involved. You gotta think about, like, who is doing the wishes, how they blew out the candles, was the ceremony completed well enough or not. It is exhausting. I would not wish birthday wish granting duty on anybody. I think you take off the paint of the ship in real life. Look, we'd take off the paint of the ship with the tri-tip pro nozzle for sure. This is, look at, hear the resonance in how this water hits the sides so fiercely. It's so powerful. It is, you know? That would put holes in the metal. It's cool. Yeah, it's a powerful one. That's the one you use to clean the temple at the end. You get that one there, and holy crap, it's rough.
Slight Sasquatch has not washed their robes in 18 months. Oh, happy birth month.
Happy 18 months, Sass. Thank you, and happy Serendipity season to you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Good, I got the gotcha pull I wanted. Took 3 tries, but I had 5, so I have 2 to save up for something else now. I'm so happy that the Serendipity season is treating you well already. Glad you're not one of them, huh? Oh, I'm so glad I'm not one of the birthday wish granters. Oof. That is, you gotta piss somebody off to be assigned there. But there are, like, some crazy people who really like it. I'm not one of them. I enjoy being with my lucklings. Being entertaining, gathering wishes, spreading good luck around. Is it the Horse Girl game? What do you mean? I lost track of what we were talking about. For a Kai's game? Oh, yeah, the Horse Girl game. I got distracted by Horse Girl and thought game for horse girls, not game about horse girls. Not that horse girls wouldn't obviously play the Horse Girl game. I have to keep my hands clean of gotcha right now. It's I gotta think about... I gotta think about myself. Nah, no horse girls. If you want, you can stream at a real horse track, crowdfund and gambling money, and basically say it's Umamasumi. Oh my gosh, no way. There's so many rules around gambling streams. Plus, I don't think I could ever... couldn't, like, advertise or, like, do the gambling thing. I would be a very bad example. And would spend all of the money I got from gambling sponsors gambling. And then still become destitute on the streets. I for sure have a gambling addiction sensitivity. I'm really tempted to play Umamasumi, but I know it's not good for me. Yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, I can't get too close. It is a moth to a flame, and I wish not to burn alive. It will not be good for anybody. Not burning myself on the paper lanterns is hard enough. They are so pretty. Her specialty attack, she now has glowing effects in the game as well as a better attack. Nice! Nice. Whee! Isn't it just so mesmerizing to watch the dirt just get cleaned right off? I wish cleaning was like this in real life. I would love that. I like watching rug cleaning videos. Chad, have you ever seen somebody do like rug cleaning? Oh, they're so good. Everybody's got their own little spin to it all. Oh, it's so good. It's just delightful. Like with a rug doctor? Like, with like a professional rug doctor. Like they'll soak on it and then like jump on it and squeeze it. And then like take a pressure washer to it. And pressure wash soap and then spray it with soap. And then like rug doctor it and then spray the soap out and then rug doctor. Oh, it's so good. It's so satisfying. I can feel the weight of my anxiety and depression just melt away with the dirt and grime in those rugs. Never seen one jump on it? Oh, the jumping ones are so good. Where they'll like step on it and jump on it, and then they like, cause they roll it up, and then they just squeeze. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, chat. If we ever do like a 24-hour subathon where we're up in the middle of the night, we'll watch some. That'll be great. That'll be a good food break one, because chat, I can eat food watching any number of gross things. So we'll watch a delightful rug cleaning. Ooh, and oh my gosh, and like yard cleanup. Well, they're like landscaping. Oh. Where they go and they like mow the lawn, and then they do the trimming, and they'll find just like the worst houses. out in the middle of nowhere, and it's like this little old lady or this little old man that's just like can't keep up with their yard anymore, and nobody's available to help them, so their yard has just gotten out of control. It's always a sad story. Somehow. Or like an abandoned house. And they go and then somebody goes and cleans it. And cleans up the sidewalk. And mows the lawn. It's amazing. It's just so, I could watch it forever. I'm not even kidding. That is my adult iPad baby show. Just put that on in an iPad in front of me and whatever. Go do whatever you need to. I've got my cleaning videos. They just need to invent a wall climbing Roomba that sprays water and will be set. That would be so bad. I could see it already. Just people with the... Oh. Oh. I thought we were gonna get more water sounds. We didn't get that many water sounds. That's so sad. I feel like there are too many types of Roombas already. I got nothing against Roombas. I like using Roombas. But there are so many of them. I want like a good all-in-one Roomba that could mop and sweep and clean carpets. All of that at once, you know? I don't need a separate Roomba for my carpets and a separate Roomba for my hardwood floors. I want an all-purpose Roomba. Chad, are you in the practice of naming Roombas? I like to name Roombas. They all have their own unique personalities, and you can't tell me it's a lie. I will personify the robot if I want to. I'm still waiting on a Roomba to help summon the Elder Gods. You might be waiting a while on that one. I don't know if the technology's quite caught up with the Elder Gods yet. Look at this nice telescope. Nice. Easy peasy. What about the Roomba game that you clean up the murder of intruders into your house? What? Their patience is limitless because they are eternal. Exactly. Well, we'll get there eventually. Oh, chat. I had my fingers on the wrong buttons. How do you feel about our cleaning job so far? We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're making progress. I believe in us. Better late than never, you're doing great. Oh, yes, I forgot. to have a mod change the game title. Thanks! Look, changing Twitch categories is so hard. It's so difficult. I feel like if I clean too much of this, I'm gonna want to go into the pool, and we're not ready for the pool yet. We're gonna do the decks first. I'm gonna clean these trees. I feel like the Stream Cafe music is such perfect background music for things. I really do. You know, I started playing this game because Markiplier played it, and he said it was very helpful with his ADHD. And now look at us. Playing our Powerwash Simulator game. Feeling oh so accomplished because of the little dings every time we successfully clean something. So great. So great. These mods never do their jobs. The mods have it easy. We've got really good bots that take care of so many things. It's easy to forget that there are still some things for the mods to help with. Oh, excuse me, I don't want to be stuck. Do you have a YouTube playlist full of the songs that you use for stream? I mean, I don't have a playlist, but Stream Cafe does. If you just YouTube Stream Cafe, the very cute little thumbnails with little animals on them. You can't miss it, but it's so good. And their music is copyright free, and you can play it during your streams. You can also listen to it on Spotify. It's very calming. There's a variety of different tunes that they got. And I think the little characters on the thumbnails have lore too. So if you're a lore lover, there's a little something in it for you too. What are we missing on this palm base? Got it. Her playlist is just Taylor Swift and Sabrina Carpenter. She doesn't let us listen to it. No, I'm not fancy enough to have different music. I hear what you guys hear, chat. What's so good? I just saw a funny name. Let me send it to you and check DMs if you wanna. Okay. Let me check DMs. I'm sure she looks up a hour-long video and just puts it on. Yeah. Stream Cafe has hour-long videos of stuff. They have like the 1 to 2 minute version of the song, and then they have usually an hour, a 2 hour, sometimes like a 5 hour version of it. You can just put on. It is quite nice. DMs. Let's see. Songs to occupy an empty noggin. Cake, are they copyright free? Are they if they're copyright free, I'll put them on. Yeah? Okay. Alright, chat, we're switching up tunes. We're switching up tunes. Copy link. Nintendo don't go for goofy goobers under 10 million subs. Okay, well it's not like Nintendo. It's the auto catch from YouTube. YouTube will auto catch it. I think Nintendo used music in your videos before too. I think. Okay. Well, we'll paste it. And let me see. If it will, if they're tagged. Oh. It went all the way to the end. Am I back to the beginning? Big it up and then they slaughter your uploads, half joking. Yeah. If anything, Nintendo will take all my ad revenue from the video, which is not that much on the live stream, so there's that. If you're a VOD watcher and this whole section is muted and there's no background music, you know Nintendo got us. Ludwig uses pretty much exclusively Nintendo music for his videos. Well, I trust Ludwig. I'm always so afraid that, like, anytime I say, like, oh, I trust XYZ person, that something awful is gonna come out. I don't want to, like, accidentally curse them. Just in case. Too late, LOL. Wait, what? Chat, what happened? Do I want to know what happened? Is it bad? Funny thing, same, I always have to Google XY controversy before saying a celeb's name. It's so, yeah, there's always something. Is it like a bad controversy? Or is it like a fight between friends controversy? I never know how to, like, classify the types of, like, there are, like, you know, Dr. Disrespect, probably get off the platform level controversies. And then there are, like, Hype House, so-and-so pushed so-and-so into the pool, and now we're beefing levels. It's a big range. Just saw a news clip and somebody's got their Nintendo account permanently banned? And when he talked to user support, they found out that they couldn't undo it. Oh gosh. I know there were some people that when they made the switch over to the Switch 2, some of their data got lost. I knew that was something. He was doing a drinking and Mario Kart tournament thing, and he encouraged some dude to basically get more alcohol poisoning than he already had. Oh. That is Not good. It is so easy for parties to go wrong. And that's why you're always safest if you don't throw parties. Don't throw parties, be lame enough to not be invited to parties. You'll be safe. Everybody knows all the dangerous things happen at the parties. I saw an article about that too, and the guy had tried to mod or mess with the hardware, so they refused him. Oh. I could see that. This is why we should, stop killing games. I know I'm not in the EU, so I don't really have any sway on that. And I think the signing period is over. But, stop killing games. Because then if you own it, you don't have to worry about if you have a Nintendo account or not. That's just some save data. Stop killing what? Stop killing games! There's like an initiative to make sure that companies had to have an end-of-life support plan for their games. So if it's like an online-only game, they can't just say, oh, I know you spent a whole bunch of money on this game, but we're pulling the servers and now you don't ever get to play this game again. They'll never take my GoldenEye cartridge! Exactly. Exactly. Now so much is digital that you don't really have any guarantee that you own the game, because technically everything is quote-unquote licensed. You own access to the game, not the game itself. Not just on Steam, any game. Yeah, any game publisher. So if they're planning on creating a game, it needed to have some plan for if they were to end servers for the game, there would be at least some way for the game to continue to be played. I've heard people list like Team Fortress 2 as a example of it, where technically the game is dead, but the community is able to keep it alive because they have access to whatever it is that they need to host their own servers. Again, I'm not an expert. I don't know all the details. I've just listened to a couple YouTube videos in the background while I do other things. If buying isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. Look, I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna get the Killer Roomba game, I think. It's on sale. Ooh, yeah, the Steam sale is going on right now. There's a couple games that I'm gonna get. I know that are pretty cheap right now. Steam always knows when I wanna start sewing up my wallet. And then another sale drops. $0.99 for Roomba First Blood? That's incredible. Do you get to, like, sell me on this game? Do I get to make my own Roomba? Do I rise up in the ranks of a Roomba mafia? Chad, how do you feel about hot tubs? This is totally off topic of what we were talking about, but I love hot tubs. They're so fun. You just get to sit in a very warm bath, but with no soap. Hot tubs are like nice. I like hot tubs. I like hot tubs too. You have to sneak up on robbers and take them out? Am I like a vigilante? Am I a vigilante Roomba? Am I the Roomba or do I remote control the Roomba? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Can you tell my voice is getting a little scratchy? Thank you. They're cool, but they can also get real gross real fast without regular cleaning. Ooh, yeah. I heard a lot of people get like skin diseases and stuff when they're not well taken care of. Because it's just like basically great temperature for a lot of bacteria to grow. So you really gotta clean it. Which is really why I cannot have a pool. I can't have a pool because I'm not gonna clean it. And I can't afford to have a pool cleaner. So... apart from the fact that I can't swim, the odds are really not in my favor. Gotta get up to that palm tree. I think we're gonna go get our ladder. You're the Roomba, it seems. There are some puzzle aspects. I do love me a good puzzle aspect. Oh. What? Chat, where did we put our... It just went all the way back. What the fuck? You gotta come with me. 3D Cleo having a birthday bash? Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's so fun. Perhaps one day we will get a 3D chat. Probably not in this life. Probably not in this life. Perhaps if we get whisked away to a life where we have more access to resources, that could be something we go for, but I don't anticipate that being something little Serendipity can afford. Let alone figure out the tech for it. That just seems like asking for trouble. Let's get 50k subs on the next video and we can hit it. Oh yeah, ain't no, we'll just more than 10 times our current sub level. It's easy peasy lemon squeezy. If Saba can hit 1 million in 3 days, we can hit 50k in 10 years. Light work, yeah. Anyway, I'll put a link to the Steam page in your Discord. Thank you so much, that'll be very helpful. Can you tag me in it too? I will forget to look if you don't tag me in it. I give you permission to ping me. Look at this floor, chat. I love wood floors. They're so nice. And everything is a nice, like, bright, warm tone to everything. Like, it's a very, I don't say, like, warm leaning blue. And then a nice warm wood tone. Look at how the progress we're making, chat. I think we made really good progress so far. I believe in our ability to get this done in one stream. A lot of it's pretty much a one sweep kind of deal, so I think we'll be okay. Hey Spaghetti, welcome in. How's it going? Chillin'. Nice. Happy Serendipity season. Get your serendipity wishes ready. 'Tis the season to wish upon a me. Wish upon a serendipity. Yeah, wish upon a serendipity. Tis the season. How does a place like this even get dirty? So the lore of the town, Mucktown, I think it's Mucksville? Mucktown, I can't remember the name of it exactly. They're right next to a volcano. So there's all the ash and soot from a volcano. Always gets at people. And then there's a bunch of eggs that got thrown. And the eggs also got thrown at the mayor's house, so could be an eat the rich kind of situation going on. The game actually has the game has lore for pretty much everything. And how things get dirty. Oh my gosh, look at the gnomes! Look at the gnomes! Just hanging out in their whatever that's called. The footprints? Yeah, and a handprint. Somebody was running. What'd they be doing on the floor? I think they fell. Ooh, look at how clean it gets. This floor is gonna be so good. Ooh. Ooh. It's just absolutely wonderful. I know know technically you're supposed to start from the top and clean to the bottom, but this is a simulation game and it doesn't get that specific. So it's okay if I clean the floor and then I go up. The floor doesn't get dirty again. But when you're actually cleaning, chat, you should clean from the highest locations to the bottomest locations. Because, dirt and stuff will fall. Whee! Chad, have you guys seen speedruns of Powerwash Simulator? Speedruns are crazy to watch. There's a one of the games done quick instances way back when they did a Powerwash Simulator speedrun with like a group, and it was fascinating. It was like a little dance. It was like synchronized swimming. Are you talking about it for the motorcycle map? Yeah, it's like, it was so crazy. Of course, they had the tri-tip one that they were, which does get in every possible nook and cranny. Imaginable. But it's very interesting to watch. I highly recommend it if you have nothing else to do when you are bored and you want to see something interesting. You can add that to your list of interesting things you can watch. Shoop. Nice. Yeah, clean poles. Hi, Nammy Tammy. Welcome in, welcome in. I used to have this game. Oh, you don't anymore? What happened to it? If it's not too traumatic a tale. I love this game. This is my first time doing this map, so I'm very excited. I just slowly stopped playing it. Oh, okay. That's normal. I didn't know if it got, like, ripped away from your Steam account or something. Ugh, gotta take some water. Pirate software took it from them. You know, I guess if you name yourself after your enemy, then like a Batman situation. Name yourself after the thing you fear. A power washer bit me when I was 5 years old. Well, you never know. You never know. I want to be sensitive when I can remember to be sensitive. Like I lost all me games in the Great War of the Bite of 87. Or whatever would be a funny reference to enter into that little slut. Look at all that. So clean. We've almost got the wood done. This game is so relaxing. Doesn't this orange just remind you of like a koi fish or a clownfish? With the blue? I love fish. Fish love. Fish love forever. A lot of fish going around right now. Lot of fish going around. I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't understand why some are vegetarian. There's a lot of different reasons. I used to work with somebody who, couldn't eat meat anymore because of, I think it had something to do with, like, Lyme disease. Or something, like, they got it from a tick. And their body no longer processed meat proteins the same. And it made them really sick. So they are now a vegetarian. Eat fish? Well, that's a pescatarian. Don't worry. I am a white woman. I know all about the tarians. I'm well versed in my tarians. I am an average middle-class white woman. I am primed and ready to ask for your manager in about, I don't know, like 30 years. 20 to 30 years. Catch me asking for your manager. It's sad, but it's just the way my people go. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. Got bit by a tick not long ago and I just ripped it out of my leg because I didn't know what to do. I've always just asked somebody to help me get the tick out because I don't like bugs. Unfortunately, as much as I would like to be a cooler, more suave character in Pokemon, I would absolutely just be Misty. Misty has her moments. The proper way is to put Vaseline or lip gloss on it so it irritates it and it comes out itself. Tweezers also work fine though. Yeah, I think my parents got it out with a tweezer when I had them as a kid. Now I just don't go outside. Oh my gosh, one of my least favorite things is like if I'm walking outside with somebody and it's like a new area, but it's not new to the person that I'm walking around with, and then all of a sudden they're like, oh, hey, make sure to check yourself for ticks when we get home or back to the hotel or back to my aunt's place or whatever. Cause, there's a lot of ticks around here. I hate it, I hate it. Let me know ahead of time so that I can fucking dress head to toe in clothing. I would rather be a balmy mess than have a tick. Don't burn them. They release all of the virus at once when they feel threatened. What? Do ticks just like hold on to things? How do... Chat. Are you telling me that ticks have viruses that they just hold on to? That doesn't seem real. This is gonna turn into a Zatsu where we learn about ticks. I don't want to learn about ticks. I want the ticks to not eat me. There are plenty of things that they can eat. Me is not one of them. I've accepted the mosquito as my blood-sucking parasite. I'm not looking to add another. Ooh, ooh, so clean. Look at all this. So clean. I'll take this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so... There you go. Gotta rotate and make sure you get both sides. You don't want to be only burnt on one side. I'm allergic to mosquitoes. Me too. I get like giant welts. It's awful. And they are so itchy that I usually end up scratching my skin open because the pain is far, far better than the itch. Oh, next thing, you tell me you were born in July too. I was born in July. I get you, but damn, yeah. It's just, look. Pain, so much preferable to itching. Itching, like, if you had to torture me, itching would be the way to do it. Anything itchy. Ugh, I just can't. Got all the palm leaves now, looks like. Okay. Hello, my silly son. Hello, M. Hello, Papa M. Welcome in, welcome in. Fun fact about bacteria is the human mouth has the extremely strong aggressive bacteria in it, which makes us safely eat a lot of things other animals can't. Oh! I knew we had a lot of, like, really bad bacteria in our mouth, and that human bites are extremely dangerous, and so you should always go to the doctor if you have a human bite that punctures the skin. I used to work at a psychiatric hospital, so we had a lot of people going to the doctor for human bites. I think his itch is just very pain, so you scratch it to get more pain. That could be. I always thought of it as like itching is like a almost like a tickle, but like not funny. And so, pain is the opposite of it, so that cancels out. Tickles aren't funny either. I mean, they make you laugh. Are we like Komodo dragons or whatever the one lizard is with the plague mouth? Yeah, basically. Yeah, Komodo dragons are really cool. You just like, they take one bite out of you and then just like track you down until you die of disease or bleeding out. And humans are also persistent hunters. Or endurance hunters, where we would literally just like power walk at creatures, lightly damage them, and then just power walk until they were too weak to continue, and then just like walk up for the kill. Absolutely terrifying. Like as a prey animal, that would be so terrifying. Just like, it's basically like you know, the like slug, the like thought, the thought problem thing of like, oh, what would you do if there's like a snail coming at you? Then when it touches you, it will kill you, but it only moves at whatever pace. All the time. That was humans when we hunted. New quote has been added. Itches just tickle, but not funny. I mean, it's true. It's true. What's more terrifying is it's wearing your parents' skin. Ooh, that would be terrifying. I watched the movie It Follows when it came out, and that was rough. That was less than a fun movie to see. I was very spooked. I was very spooked. I don't know why people still haven't solved the immortal snail problem by just putting glass over it. You know, that is a solid solution. That's a very solid solution. It Follows is one of my favorites. Of course it is. Of course it is. It was very spooky. Oh, this railing still has a lot of dirt on it. Let us remedy that. Glass can damage with time. That's true. Oh. Where is this dirt? Oh. Why does the dirt seem so easy to see from the outside and then so hard to see once we're here? There we go. The fact that they went out of their way to make it weird items to intentionally confuse us with the when. Yeah. I haven't seen it in so long. I don't remember all the details. I mean, I remember the big things, but not all the small things. I just remember knowing that, like, they're definitely not super safe. And they kind of just condemned a bunch of people to die. But there's still no guarantee that they're safe. A buffet was hastily prepared in the food area? Is that what all the... Was that what all the eggs were for? They woefully underestimated demand of the all-inclusive ticket holders. Oh no. Classic mistake. The infinity pool ladder. Oh, look at that. I want to clean that glass wall all at once. It's gonna be spectacular. Everything I ever dreamed of. I've also never played Atari. You've never played Atari? That's so sad. Where could this speck of dirt be? Right there? The chrome just shines so much dirt back at you, it's hard to tell. Got it! Easy. My parents raised me on Nintendo. My parents raised me on, we'll get one of each. Though we did skip the GameCube. I don't remember why, but we skipped the GameCube. My cousins got a GameCube, but we didn't get a GameCube. How's everything Microsoft? That's crazy. Look. I don't know. We had one of each. We had PlayStation, we had Xbox, we had Nintendo, we had computer. Kinda bummed about not owning a GameCube. Yeah, like, I hear a lot of people really, like, talk fondly about the GameCube games. But I'd pretty much only get a new Nintendo system if a new like Pokemon came out on it. Which is funny because the GameCube didn't sell well. Oh, maybe it's just like rose-colored glasses. I'm sorry, Cake. What? You got beaten because you got... you went out to play video games? Oof. That sounds awful. I wonder if we can use the green nozzle and still be fine. Or if we'll have to backtrack too much. I think if we go slow, we'll be okay. We'll cover more space this way. They wouldn't mind if I snuck out to play soccer or something? Well, of course not. That would have been what they wanted you to be doing. You wouldn't have had to sneak out then. You would have just gone. It's only sneaking if you're doing something you're not supposed to. Chad, do you hear that, like, awful squelching sound every once in a while? I don't, ugh. Some of them are real bad. I don't know how hard you are, but if you were alive during the pre-game era where every parent was convinced video games were a waste of time, I kind of get it, but I don't agree. I mean, look. Let's think about it reasonably. Games, quote unquote, are a waste of time. On purpose. Like, games are a pastime. You know? Like, something done in the past. To pass the time. And that is literally their whole point. Like, it's the purpose is to waste your time, but like to get enjoyment out of it, because the other options are like stare at the wall. Because we all know you're not going to be doing something productive. You're like, your body and your mind need rest and recuperation, and so games are a good way to do so. So it's really no different if you're like, oh, I'm gonna go play card games, or I'm gonna go play a sport game. It's all games. People who do sports not for games, I don't understand. Sports are games. And people who play games to make money are all the same to me. All forms of entertainment are a waste of time. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't help that my country develops way slower than you guys. That is true. That is true. They're a waste of time until you monetize it by becoming an anime character online. Yes, now it's a business. Older generations coveted baseball cards and were convinced Pokemon cards were a waste of money. It was the same with games. You played sports like they did. It was great, but this new fancy Sega Genesis was the devil. I mean, yeah, it's... everything is the same but different. All the time. Nothing is ever exactly the same, but, the cycle continues. Kids these days are too different. They don't understand things. They don't value effort. They're so lazy. They don't know what it means to put in a hard day's work in the coal mines. I can't believe that I worked so hard for my kids to have a better life and they're enjoying their better life. How dare they? I never understood that mentality. Like, the whole point is for it to be easier. So I would hope that each generation has it just a little bit easier than the last generation. Because otherwise, what's the fucking point? You joke when my dad brought up coal mines so much. I mean, it does make sense with the area of the country that you live in. And so basically, Hunger Games District 12. I want my children to live in a better world than I did. Shame! Shame! Yeah, literally. Like, I want the world to be better, but I want you to suffer the same. Okay. Insane. But sure. There's also, like, so many people that view things as, like, a slice of the pie kind of situation, but it's like, not everything is like, oh, if they have more, I have less, because it's a zero-sum game. It's like, no, there's a lot where it's like, we can all just enjoy nicer things, and nobody else has to have it worse. We can all just enjoy nice things. This is gonna be so good. Look at how nice and clean this is gonna be, chat. Ooh. I don't want my kids to enjoy something like an old book I read, but I'm aware my children will have the same childhood I had, and that should be okay. Yeah. Like, kids are not your do-over. It's not your second chance. They are their own individual people with their own individual wants and needs and thoughts and feelings. Crazy ideas, I know. I hate when people try and one-up other people's pain, like, yeah, you might have gone through so much worse, but that doesn't mean what happened to me didn't hurt. Exactly, yeah. And, like, pain is so relative. And that helped. Chad, I used to hate kids. I used to hate kids so much because I couldn't understand why kids would throw, like, ill-behaved kids would throw little fits about stuff. And I'm like, that's so dumb. Why are you throwing a fit about X, Y, or Z? And then I realized that they are just humans. They are just other people living their own life. And, like, a baby is gonna cry when it's hungry, like it's the worst thing that's ever happened in its life, because that's probably the worst thing that's ever happened in the baby's life. they've never had to experience anything worse. And that doesn't make that pain feel any different. Like, my worst ever emotional pain or physical pain, I would be screaming and crying and throwing up. Which makes sense. Why the baby is screaming and crying and throwing up. Because they're literally going through one of the worst things that's ever happened to them. Things will get worse. It only goes down from there. But you can empathize. You can comfort a child by being like, "Aw, man, I'm sorry, buddy. It sucks that, you know, you didn't make the baseball team." I don't know what do kids go through nowadays? What's a typical sad small child problem? You didn't make the baseball team. But that's okay. These things happen. We can always work on stuff to be better for next year. That doesn't mean that you can't play baseball. Now you have something to strive for. Or not. Whatever. And then you can tell a little story of your own if that makes them feel better. Of like, well, you know, I didn't always make every team that I wanted to be a part of. You see, there was this Care Bear club that I wanted to be a part of, and I got kicked out because they had too many members. But turns out it was all a lie, and they just didn't want to hang out with me. And they regretted inviting me to Care Bear Club after school. It all comes back to Care Bear Club. And then that's fine. Saren did not make the bowling team. ChatGPT servers went down. Oh god, look. My empathy only goes so far. There's a limit. That's when I would have been like, back in my day, we had to actually Google shit and then cite our sources. And none of our sources could be Wikipedia. Even though Wikipedia had to cite its sources, we would have to go cite the source that Wikipedia cited and make sure that we were getting the right one from the Wikipedia. Wikipedia could not be our direct citation source. We had to dig deeper. ChatGPT. Fucking. Ugh. It's okay, I've accepted that ChatGPT is going to be a part of our lives. It's just figuring out what is, you know, quote-unquote acceptable ways to utilize it and what is actually helpful and what is actively harmful. But we're gonna have a whole lot of shitty times until we figure it out. Oopsie. Okay, you say all this in jest, but that's why you make a better parent than a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people have said that. Cannot take care of myself, let alone another person. Let alone another person that's not capable of taking care of themselves in a pinch. There's a lot of stuff. That is a complex topic. But at bare minimum, I'll make like a really cool aunt. Or like that wise old lady at the park. That, like, I want to be like that weird background character in the movies. That, like, the main character, like, goes and has a breakdown at the park. And then I'm just some wise old lady who smacks some sense into them with a very direct statement. And it makes all the difference. Do they not require extra sources if it's from ChatGPT? Well, I think the problem is that they're like, hey, ChatGPT, give me the sources. And then the AI will give you sources. But whether or not it's all correct is the problem. So you can have sources cited, but if you don't double check them, there's no guarantee that the information came from that website, or it's as the, or book or whatever, or it's as the source actually has it in there. There's a lot of room for error. You're the Home Alone 2 pigeon lady? Yeah. I have not seen that movie. But I'm sure I've seen clips of it. I've only seen, like, the original Home Alone. Troll Wikipedia info was peak back then. A teacher would give you a link and make you research from Wikipedia. Yeah, you couldn't cite Wikipedia directly. You had to dig deeper. I'm gonna say it now. I've never used ChatGPT to help with my schoolwork, and I'm very proud of it. You should be proud of that. You should be proud. I'm proud of you too. Great job. Oh, I have the wrong buttons again. I'm proud of you, Nammy Tammy. But like there are good uses of AI. Like, I have recently come to realize that I'm a verbal processor, and so I like to process things by saying them out loud, or sorry, external processor. I like to process things by like saying out loud or writing them down, or in any way, shape, or form getting them outside of my brain so that I can process them. And just dumping a bunch of information into, or like thoughts and stuff into an AI and being like, hey, can you organize this for me? Has been very helpful. Of like giving me an idea. They're like, hey, it sounds like these are the 3 categories of things. And I'm like, perfect, cool, that's actually very helpful. Now I can take that and actually go through and like categorize my thoughts and work from there to like build my own structure on how I want to work through things. But it can be helpful. But I don't like, there's nothing that you can't do without it. Like, you should never utilize the technology before you understand what the technology is doing for you. That's a generic weird statement, but that's how I feel. It's not a magic 8-ball, it's a tool. There's scientific evidence that AI like ChatGPT is causing brain atrophy. I would not be surprised if there's, you know, ramifications about things. Thank you for the hydrate. Pee time! I don't have to pee yet. Soon, but not yet. We'll see how much of this we can get done first. Toilet don't matter. No! Just a little bit more. I just need a little bit more. Just let me get this chair. Let me get these chairs. Let me get these chairs. And then we'll go pee. Okay. Oh, so clean. Okay, now I just want to make sure that the area around the chairs is clean so that people aren't stepping in dirt as they walk to and fro. Not that anybody's here, but it makes me feel better. It makes me feel more at ease, knowing that if somebody were to walk by, that it wouldn't be that bad for them. Okay. I'm gonna push my chair back. Can you play the audio of that clip? Let me see. These gnomes come to life at night, so they'll appreciate it. Exactly. I don't want them getting their little tootsies dirty. Copy link. Paste and go. Alright, we're gonna listen to the audio of this.
Get off the game, go to the bathroom, and take a shit.
Hey.
Bathroom and shit now. Go to the bathroom and take a shit.
Go to the bathroom and take a shit.
Hey,
Go to the bathroom.
get out.
Go to the bathroom. I can smell you shitting yourself. Get up and go to the bathroom.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Get
No.
up and go.
Born to game, forced to shit.
Bathroom.
Yeah, what the heck?
Go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself.
Not yet.
What is
Go.
this?
You're shitting yourself.
Not yet. No.
I will rip
No.
everything apart. I swear to God. Go to the bathroom.
Not yet.
You're shitting yourself.
Not yet.
You're shitting
Not
yourself.
yet.
It's coming out of your fucking
Hey.
asshole.
Not yet.
Go!
Not yet.
Damn, that's terrifying. Look, I had friends. I had friends who had parents that would yell like that about stuff. I never experienced that as a kid. My parents loved me. I did not get that level of verbal screeching. It's the most famous thing to come out of that game. Oh, I didn't know nothing about it. While you take a bio break, take a peek at the Roomba game. Okay, okie dokie, I can do that. Let me. Why is it always that my pee breaks line up so well with when the ads literally just ran? So I can't be like, oh, don't worry, I'll get it out of the way, and I'll run some ads while I'm peeing, so you won't have to worry about missing anything. And it says I can't run an ad break. one ran too soon. Because you said to remind you every 2 hours. Oh. That's true. And the ads run every 30 minutes. Do the ads really... Do they really run every 30 minutes? They're only supposed to run... They're only supposed to run once an hour. Once an hour, top of the hour. And then you're free. Unless you changed it? I hope I changed it. Oh! Chat. Do they run every half an hour? That's ugly. That's ugly doo-doo if they run half an hour. I'll try and fix it. I'll try and fix it. Okay, I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys can enjoy. I'll set you up. I'll set you up right next to the infinity pool, so you can all watch the ocean. Sprint. Sprint! There you go. We'll set you up with a nice view. Nice view of things. Okay. Enjoy the beautiful mountain peaks. And I will be right back. I'm back. We're back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. She sleeps in the bathroom? Probably an hour? What were you talking about? I also got some oatmeal. I like my oatmeal very runny. Which apparently got judgmental stares from my parents. You know, stuff. Let me get my blanket on. Cause I'm a little chilly. Runny like what? I like my oatmeal to almost be like a soup. It's like a thickened soup. I want to drink my oatmeal. I don't want to chew it. I don't want to chew my oatmeal. Did you glance at the game? By the way, it's alright if you didn't. I just thought I'd ask to see what you thought the little Roomba bot looked like. I did not, but let me look at it right now. Steam. What's it called? Room Battles? What was it called? Oatmeal smoothie is very good for protein. Well, I just have apple cinnamon oatmeal. Especially if you blend it with bananas. Check the Steam suggestions in Discord. Well, I would, but I'm looking at it on my phone and I already have Steam open. I was hoping chat could give me a real quick answer without me having to look, and I was lazy. Roombo. Oh, is that like Rambo First Blood? Like a Rambo First Blood reference? Oh my gosh, the little Roomba is so cute! He looks like, he's a little guy wearing a hat or like a little frog with a face in his mouth. You got it? Yep. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it kind of reminds me of, Ware Cleaners. If you guys remember that game, I will add that to my cart. Don't mind if I do. Chad, I finally I finally put Steam on my phone so I don't have to be at home to buy games. This is a big upgrade for us. Yeah, big up. Chad, I dropped you. Okay, there you are. Don't worry, I picked you back up again. Alright, back at it. We got cleaning to do. Strangely enough, it's another stealth action cleaning game. Just in this one, you're actively attacking enemies instead of avoiding them. Ooh. I do like that. I'll have to add it to our never-ending list of games. How long do you think it would take to beat? And a good way to estimate how long it would take Saren to beat something on stream is to look at how long it would take the average person to beat the game and then double that number. I don't know why that works, but it does work. I'm sure if I did any semblance of analysis, I would be able to find out why, and it's probably because I yap a lot. But I like to imagine it's a mystery. This is how we goad her into playing a Metal Gear game? Oh god. Here's the thing, everybody has their own little darling that they want me to play, their own darling series. And it makes me so torn, because I don't know which one to choose. Oh, but we will be beating the Doom game soon enough. So we'll have to come up with our next chat pick game for us to play through. And I wanted to maybe test the idea. Let me know if you also would like this chat. I think we talked about it a little bit before. But I'm thinking about playing games more than once per week. So so we might pick a game and then just play it until we beat it. Outside of, a few exceptions. But for the most part, we'll play one game at a time instead of 3 games at a time. I've been thinking about trying this out, but I'm paranoid about it, and I feel like people will hate it. Even though I know that's like the streaming standard, and a lot of people do this. YouTube might hate you though? Yeah! That's been like my primary concern is like, oh no, the YouTube algorithm. But realistically, I think at this point we've got pretty decent, I mean, it's not like we got like a huge audience, but we got like a pretty decent YouTube audience. And mostly YouTube kicks out the video more when it's done. And as long as I sprinkle in a couple things, every now and then, I don't think it'll get too angry, but it might also give the algorithm a little bit of time to be like, hey, let me get this out to all the Metal Gear fans. Instead of, let me get it to the Metal Gear fans, and then the next day I play something that's not Metal Gear, so everybody's like, okay, well, whatever. But I figure there's no big harm to trying it if you guys also would enjoy, playing games more of like a 1 or a 2 at a time instead of a 3 to 4 at a time. We might take a break from a game like after a big moment or something, like after a boss battle, and there's like a little downtime. We can maybe play like a one-off stream game. And then go back to it. I don't know. We can find a good rhythm. YouTube hates everyone right now, so it's the best time to try. I found you on YouTube. Yeah. I feel like our YouTube's got a decent enough reach. Prioritize what makes you happy. Worth a go. We're still in the experimental stage of your channel, so we'll see what works. Yeah, I figure this is a decent enough time to try it. We can give it a go. It's the season of serendipity, so we'll throw a little chaos into the air and see what happens. Hope for the best. And if not, we can always come back to this style. I expected this drive video to do a little better, but considering everything is doing really well. Yeah, I think doing okay. I was hoping it would do a little bit better as well, but I have been trying to view each YouTube video as its own little piece of the pie, and maybe it'll be you know, like a dark horse kind of thing, and it'll randomly hit the algorithm later on, but it's not like it's gotten 0 views. It just wasn't one of the big hits. Because we got like 2 outliers of really big videos. The Strive community is tearing itself apart? Oh no, what's happening in the Strive community? I literally only know what we did on that video of looking at all the character designs. I don't know. I've never played the game. You could say they aren't striving for the future. Oh. Yikes. We're almost done with this blue floor area. And then it's just the pool and the final details. We're doing pretty good. I think this upper pool is gonna take a bit of time though. There's like the slide and a lot of the the pool floaties and stuff. Bad people doing bad things and getting a slap on the wrist so people stepped away for the drama. Oof. Oof, duh. That's sad. There's always some drama or another. I hope we stay drama-free. I don't really want drama. I get stressed easily. Oh, it's a unicorn. I would not have guessed that. I thought it was gonna be like a sea monster. You know, I guess I should have seen the horn and known it was gonna be a unicorn. It just didn't look that hard.
Mana_teeth rated my stream with 6 viewers.
Welcome in, Raiders! My name is Serendipity. I am your coincidental goddess of luck. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this evening. Welcome in. How are you? How was Return of the Aubergine? Is it still as crazy as it was before? Slash, how many people did you find out? Tell me. But also, if you have to raid and run, you don't have to tell me. You can just raid and run. Totally understand. Oof, my brain hurts. Oh no. Ooh. That bad, huh? You can come sit in my lap and rest up, wife. It'll all be okay. We're cleaning this pool, which has a really nice infinity pool over at the side, so you can view the mountains. I technically didn't keep track of how many people I identified this time because I was getting frustrated. Oh no! Oh, a little mushroom cap. That's so cute. It's always nice when it's just a light dusting of dirt that you can just kind of quickly wash away. Having to do so many passes is where you end up missing a lot. Oops. You can just keep this stubby nose for now. How many people are there total that you have to identify? Happy Seren month, thank you! Thank you, thank you! Yes, happy season of Serendipity! I hope you have a wonderful and serendipity season. Make sure to start thinking about what wishes you want to submit this serendipity season. What you want to try and influence. With the help of me, your humble Serendipity. $60? Oh, I thought it was like 30. 60's a lot. That's a whole heckin' lot of people. Ooh, what do you reckon this kind of mushroom is? Probably not one you should eat. Splash pads are so fun. I do enjoy a good splash pad. There's no threat of drowning. Lots of things to play with. Praise Serendipity and her power of minor luck. It made my Arfkai trip rather interesting. Yes, you are so welcome. Praise me and my mighty influence to do such small things, such as assist you in identifying when a puddle is coming, so that you may jump over it and avoid being splashed upon. Whee! Ooh, this looks like it would be so fun. There's a lot, like, there's just water that goes in these little cup things. Ooh, it's so dirty. Let's go get a nice, step stool. I think that should be a good starting point for these. I've seen kids laying down in one of those and struggle to stand up before. Oh no! You gotta be careful. I think it's like only 2 inches of water or something that it takes to drown. Like, it's really not a lot. It is dangerous. Okay, I think that's everything on that piece. Oatmeal. The oatmeal thickened up a little bit from sitting there. I think we gotta go with at least the short extension. Get these wide swooping swoops. Well, I think we got the edge pretty good. So maybe we'll just go and do this section. I don't know why I'm so stubborn and like sometimes I just refuse to change what nozzle I'm using or like rotate it for a while. I'm just like, nope, I have chosen this. This is my way. No other way shall be how I power wash. Like, all of this ash has got to be so bad for their pipes. Oof. Like, they've got to have, like, a septic tank on the boat, right? That's got to be very bad. Because obviously all of this is getting... all our water and stuff is getting drained into a septic tank. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Press R, yes, press R to rotate the nozzle. Ooh, I wonder if we should we try and boop this into the ocean? I know just the thing that'll help us boop it right into the ocean. Fare thee well, bouncing ball. Chat, don't actually do that. Don't litter in the ocean. I was really hoping we would get an achievement. I really thought we might be in for an achievement. But like, look at the power of this. This tree would be debarked. This is a dead tree if we actually use this to clean it. So dead. The turtles are eating well tonight. Oh. Poor turtles. Poor turtles. Ooh. Just ultra power. I also don't know if this really... I guess maybe it does do some things quicker. Like, I don't know how much quicker this is from our standard cleaning. It is very powerful. You can clean things from far away instead of actually having to climb. Okay, do we think we can... I was really hoping we could run and jump. We couldn't. We couldn't run and jump. But maybe if we put this here... Oh, that does not give us much. Does not give us much at all. I look away for 2 seconds. Now we're using the laser death machine. Look, we had to get the ball. We had to get the ball in the ocean. There's just no other way. I do like how long my arms are that I can just grab the ladder from across the way. This really just seems like a nice misting after the laser death beam. Okay, so we got all... Oh. One of the palm leaves is not... Oh, it's the play pool floor that does it. Okay, palm trunk and the base needs help. Okay, that one's good. Get that. The floor is almost complete. Easy. Go up there. Whee! The underside of the slide. That's what this is called. The slide. Fear Magneto. I haven't played Marvel Rivals in so long. I think I just have to go back to my original stance of I don't really think I like FPS shooters that much, chat. I don't really like the competitive team fighters. Quit. Oh. I love competitive games. I play pretty much all of them. I'm just like, I'm not good enough to enjoy them. So I just kind of end up like having a little bit of fun until it gets too serious. See, chat, pride isn't dead yet. There's still rainbows. It doesn't all have to end just because the season of Serendipity has started. A new Nintendo playlist in your DMs? Okay. Is this not just the same one? It's not! Well, this is fun. This feels festive for something. I don't know what the festivities are, but this feels festive. Seems very loud. We'll turn it like super down. Is that better? Oh. is good? Okay. Slide ladder. Slide platform. Oh. Where are these? Oh, you know what? I bet you it's underneath here. The dirt hides beneath. Thinking anything can save it from its inevitable demise. But the power wash is inevitable. I really want to end on the inside of the slide, I think. I'm gonna try and get as much of the outside cleaned up as we can. Clean that. So much cleaning. Oh, you know what? We can do this too. Whee! I don't really like this mode as much. It's not nearly as satisfying as swinging your whole body, you know? Like, how do I know it's clean if I'm not entirely exhausted by the end of it? With major back issues. Bum, 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 bum. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. 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 Okay, I think that's... pretty much all the outside. Oh, there's a little bit. I just don't want us to get stuck on the outside being our, or the inside being our last little bit. If there's something else. We also have to finish up this palm tree. The song got paper boat energy? It does, yeah. This is adventuring on a paper boat. Paper boat. It's so cute. Paper boat. Okay. There we go. Palm trunk is taken care of. Looks like there's freaking like fungus growing on the tops of these. Cannot be good for anybody. Yoshi's Woolly World was so good. I really wanted to play Yoshi's Woolly World and then I didn't. I cannot remember why. But I never ended up playing it. But I think we should remedy that one day. Ta-da! Alright, let's check. Okay, so we have doors. We have 1 out of 4 doors clean. We have the slide to do. Infinity pool rim. And window columns. Okay. Let's check out our doors first. Ooh. Nasty. I see where the problem is. That door's clean. Okay. Okay, that one's clean. Oh, I think I saw in the cracks. Door windows. Window. Window column. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh! Infinity pool rim. Alright, now we just got our slide stuff left. Hi again, just finished my breakfast. Welcome back, Papa M. How was your breakfast? Okay. So that one's good. Now we just have the slide. Frick yeah! Okay. I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like this is gonna be very satisfying. I just have a feeling. And it's gonna feel like sliding down the slide. Whee! Whee! Woohoo! Look at that! Not too bad. Just sliding. Whee! Ta-da! Woo! Look at that. All right, let's see it top to bottom then. Beautiful. Look at that. Incredible. Incredible pacing. So good. And we didn't use any. We didn't use any cleaners. All right, what was the messages we missed? Captain said he checked out the contracts, we're in the clear. Thank Poseidon for maritime law. That means I can tell you exactly what happened here. Been having a tough time of it. We hired a magician called the Great Ted Cheese, but he disappeared. Literally, that's not a joke, we still haven't found him. He was there opening night, did some balloon magic for the kids. That went down like a lead one. and we haven't seen him since. So that meant entertaining the passengers all rested on our resident theater ensemble, head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Well, for starters, they were used to performing for grown-ups. By the day 5, they were all out of pre-prepared material anyway and became ill-received improv collective. On day 6, they pivoted and, well, we normally have a no food on deck policy, but as a way of an apology, a buffet was hastily prepared in the pool area. This backfired as we'd woefully underestimated the demand from the all-inclusive ticket holders. I told the captain we really shouldn't be offering those tickets on a family cruise. But did he listen? When they saw the buffet was being rationed, the all-inclusive passengers demanded to speak with the captain. The captain is a far better mariner than he is diplomat and declared their tickets non-refundable. That's when the chips went flying, and when the chips went flying, that's when the seabirds descended en masse. Powerwasher, that's amazing. I can't believe you got everything. I even smudged a piece of meringue behind a sunbed to test you, and that's gone. I think we're going to just let the passengers entertain themselves for the remainder. Having said that, the great Ted Cheese has just showed up. He said his confidence had taken a hit and that he wanted to prove himself and that he still had it by escaping from the emergency pantry. He was stuck there for 10 days. To be honest, he'd still be down there if it not for one of the all-inclusive passengers sneaking down for a creme brulee. Anyways, thanks again. Oh. What the heck? Those are choices. Where has he been shitting? He's gotta go shit. I can smell you shitting from here. He became the mice. Oh my. Well, that was really fun. I had a lot of fun with that. I enjoyed that quite a bit. I think I've still completed all of the, I haven't done the Muckingham Files yet. I'm so excited, chat. I'm so excited we still have Muckingham. Oh. Never mind, chat. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, we still have... We still have some of these things. We still have the seasonal specials. We still have the seasonal specials. We have a couple SpongeBob ones. The Midgar ones. And then the rest I think we have to buy. But I mean, this is one of my favorite games, so I'm not opposed to buying the next DLC to get the rest of the maps. But I didn't realize I had done I had done all the bonus ones we already unlocked. I didn't know. Okay, well, this has been fun. Let's take a peek here. Is there anybody to raid? Let's see. Can you raid Cleo? I can see if I can raid Cleo. tutorial. We'll see, we'll see. Customize, we'll see if we can do both Twitch and YouTube. Are they multi-streaming, cross-streaming? What do we call this? Oh, we can. All right, so I will redirect the YouTube chat over there. So you guys will see that after the stream ends, and then we can raid on Twitch. So I will send you guys over there as well. Thank you all so much for being here. I really appreciate it, and I will see you on Friday for some Merca stream before we do our peak collab. So thank you all for being here. Ciao.